work on that one. Back over here. Not gonna help us out much. Do that. God, that's still tiny heals on him. Only a no matter what, 30%. I guess I could try to turn off. I think it's 30%. That's just terrible. Didn't you have like a thunder arrow? And they got to save, which most likely they will. Yeah, I figured they're gonna save. Why wouldn't they? Bullshit. The only resistance is psychic. Wait, do I? Oh my god, that thing is so cool. Oh, you did dominate him. Oh, that's awesome. That is insane. Nice. I guess throw everybody a heal. Trying to get a Starion up.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What if I stabby stab you? That's a little better. At 70%, you still can't get him. Fight him then. You're laying down. You're prone. I guess you're stuck. Wow, that hurt. %58 chance is not much else I can do. That's right, yeah. Hit them. Leave me alone. Nice. What else do you got? Seismic Strike brings down your arms like stone slabs, smashing nearby creatures, pushes them back, so that's not good where I'm standing. Multi-attack. Should have used that. Okay. God damn, just leave Astarion alone. Yeah, I can't. They're good at just constantly beating on the weaker guy. Let's move slightly more ahead. No, this one. It's better than my normal little heal. Can't do anything because I got rezzed. Drink a potion. Hopefully you'll live long enough to get through this. Yeah, you can't do anything else. I know, you're probably gonna go down again. These monks are insane. Oh my god, I can't hit a guy lying down. Truly pathetic. You can't hit a guy laying on the ground. Well, let's hit. Multi-attack you. Surround you by silver mist. Teleport to an unoccupied. Oh man, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. God damn, what is that attack that they hit everybody like that? Make it work. 50% chance. For 9. Stab. disengage.
This way. Another fight. Let's go.
Right, 3 damage.
You will break.
Multi-attack. I'm gonna target you. I'm targeting you. Yeah.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Ah. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
He was one of the chosen in the colony?
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
So you're gonna tell me what the battle is about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Okay. That's where the guy I think wants to meet us in Baldur's Gate wants to talk about. Are you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
How did Shadowheart get the artifact? What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle,
awesome.
while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence,
Well-
the same devastating beauty.
Am I getting a boost to my
If you let
intelligence?
me, I can evolve you.
I like to evolve.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
All right. Ghost tadpole?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
What is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
Your mind?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract.
I'm interested
and
to know what
flood
this
with
next,
pure thought.
level
You
of my
feel
illithid powers are.
different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
You've embraced Ceramorphosis. You become half illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. It doesn't like change my looks. Oh my god, 8? Okay, we got Mind Sanctuary, sculpt magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Mind Blast. Okay, that's what they use to stun. Black Hole. Oh my god. Okay, I should be working towards that because that is insane. Psionic Dominance. When an enemy within 18 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than equal to your proficiency bonus, use a reaction to nullify the spell. You've deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, perception, and intimidation checks. Sound. Fractured sight. Invade the target's mind and disrupt the defenses. The target's armor class is by 1. Once per turn, you can make an attack roll. Attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. Okay. Displacer Beast. You can summon one? Oh, I know I transform into one. That's actually kind of cool. Absorb Intellect. Gobble up the foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn. Healing your wounds for 5 turns. Free cast. Toggable passive feature. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability with yourself. Spell slot charges and similar resources cost your next action or spell are removed. Fresh is after short. Okay. Well, I got 8 of these, so I could put them in other peeps also. I like the stun. Do that. I can class fly. Do I want to fly? I don't know. Creature suffering falling damage because of your actions take an additional psychic damage. I want black hole. I think I'm probably just going to put almost everything on me because this spell, when you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than the number of evolved illithid powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. So right now, do I know how many I have? Yeah, so if they get around about close to 15 hit points, they're going to do extra damage to everybody around it. Yeah, we'll do the dominance. Expertise and persuasion. Okay. Your target has a disadvantage on attack rolls and take a 2 to 12 damage, psychic damage, each time they miss. Targets overcome their stage fright early when they succeed. That makes me vulnerable, but this does not say it makes me vulnerable. So let's take this, go to the heal. Do the charm. Yeah, let's use that. Anything with disadvantage is good. Okay, got one more. Charm. You can put a shield on. But I'm stunned, I believe, afterwards. About those. Okay, you can have some. Thara has a couple already. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 5. You do cold a week with you too. Let's do that. Here we go. Ooh. Boots of Uninhibited Kushigo. Experience and deadly. Wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed. That's me no good.
At your command. Searching.
I feel like Devours really never have anything, so... Okay, let's get out of here. Are they going to be upset that I have this giant elemental with me? Anybody want to talk to me? I don't think so.